Oh my goodness, guys, your friend Sebastian, Foundation 1440, like, take 15, man. I can't get this video down right today. So it's a Wednesday. Thanks for joining me at Snap, Click a Chatgram, or wherever you found us. Foundation 1440, tips, tricks, and hacks every day for free to create a big life, guys. And as I was trying to think about this week, what I'm going to talk to you about, right? It's been financials all week. It's been money. And we got the biggest worldwide, zombie march about to happen financially, and we need to get on the same page. And I want to talk to you about the best things you can do, COVID edition, right? Or the one thing I just want you to come out of this thing with, right? And that's to be on the same page with your financials, and that's with your spouse, your significant other, with your team, with your business, right? It's the financials, right? Because it's gonna get, we may see some dark times, and I'm not all negative about it, because here's what I know: the biggest redistribution of wealth is happening in down markets. It's about to happen. You gonna have a chair when the music stops or not? I want you to have a chair. And so here's what I know. We talked about Gary Keller in his podcast this week. Think like a CEO. Google it. Sharp stuff, guys. Super smart, self-made billionaire. And he's interviewing Keith Cunningham, who's the author of Keys to the Vault, right? Sharp, smarty pantses, talking about money. They literally have such big businesses, they have to look bigger than me in Durango, Colorado. And what they're telling us is number one, hoard cash. No silly purchases, guys. Number two, get your cash flow under control. We're going to control our expenses, and our cash flow has to be higher, right? This isn't rocket science, but some people just aren't knowing that's all we have to do right now. To get on the same page when we're talking about finances, right? What's the number one thing that drives good relationships apart? Money. What's the number thing that takes good businesses down? Money. So you better control it, you better understand it. And here's what I know, guys. We talked about cash and cash flow, right? And then I'm listening to Win, Make, Give, right? A friend of mine, and I say friend of mine, right? A mentor of mine from afar, Ben Kinney, and he's talking about how to build wealth, the slow burn of wealth building. Problem is, something comes along and erases a lot of wealth fast. You actually think you had enough money, you thought you were going to retire, and then this comes along, right? So it's a new ball game. And here's what we need to do, guys. We need to be very clear that we don't know how much money we need. And wealth isn't a four-letter word, right? You could do a lot of good with a lot of money, right? I got no problem with that, right? Tony Robbins feeds 4 million people a year, and that guy is, he's getting a little cray, right? Doing a lot of good, hashtag do goodery, building a lot of wealth. Not a four-letter word, guys, so I want you to build it. And so here's what I know. If you're talking about getting on the same page with financials, and you're talking about getting on the same page with your spouse, which is the number one thing that rips people apart, you want to know what one page in financials looks like? It's called a budget. Get on one, right? And I love how I'm a Dave Ramsey guy. I'm in business with Dave Ramsey. I'm an ELP, and we can argue about how just clenched up Dave is, but he says something to me every now and then, and I think he's saying it right to me, which is, you can't out-earn your stupidity, right? And I resemble that remark. And so, guys, we have to be very cognizant about cash flow, and building wealth. That's all I'm here to talk to you about. And if you're going to get on one page, if you could do one thing during the COVID nation, right, it would be this. Take control of every single dollar you have. Be very purposeful. So we don't know what it looks like. And here's what else Ben Kinney says is, it ain't even about you. It's about your legacy. It's about, when the music stops, do you have a seat? We don't know what this is going to look like, so you better weather the storm. We don't know what it looks like in our health down the road. You think you have enough money. What if the big bad sea comes in, right, and takes you down? So, guys, it's not even about you. It's about your family. It's about your legacy. We have one job on this earth, right? And that's to leave it better than when we found it. And to do that, guys, wealth isn't a four-letter word, man. I got this little cutie pants next to me, flowers, this beautiful mom over there watching me. Who's the crazy guy with the videos? Who is that guy over there? So guys, Foundation 1440, tune in and join me every day for tips, tricks, and hacks to create a big life. If you are not the kind of person, like if you, just so you know, you need to get on a budget with your spouse or personal lover, call me up and I'll just like spit it out. And if you could take notes fast enough, boom, financial freedom done, right? Build a financial fortress around your family. If you need accountability around that, Lord knows I do, right? Then reach out to us at Foundation 1440 because we coach on this stuff, guys. It's like, and I'll do it for free. Call me. If you need somebody to hold your little hand and make it happen, that's called coaching. And why you'd do it alone when you could just have, like Michael Jordan had a coach. Seems to have worked out, right? Your financial heroes, they had coaches, right? People in the military, coaches. The best have coaches. If I can help you, let me know. I'll do it for free because I love you. And if you really need some accountability, call me and we'll do the thing, the Joy Broker Coaching. So hashtag do goodery, guys. I love you. From Colorado, if I can help, reach on out.